everyone and welcome to today's video. I don't typically film haul videos, but I got some cool presents for Christmas this year and I wanted to share with you guys. I usually post my hauls on my Instagram account. If you haven't yet seen it, go check it out. I usually do little short Instagram stories on all the products I purchase, but today I have a majority of things that I got as gifts. So let's get into it. The first item I have for you guys is from Hourglass, and this is their Ambient Lighting Edit Sculpture Palette. And I actually don't own any of these holiday releases from Hourglass, but I've always had good things about them. So when I got this, I was super excited. So let's see what it's like. As always, Hourglass has the most beautiful packaging, and this is what this palette looks like. I think there are some beautiful shades. I see one shade that I already have, and that's Mood Exposure. They're blushes, but I haven't tried any of the other 5 shades. So here is the finishing powder in Dim Light. Then there is the finishing powder in Diffused Light, and then the strobe powder in Glistening Strobe Light. They all look really pretty. And then there is the bronzer in Natural Bronze Light. That looks like my kind of shade. Then a strobe blush in Vibrant Flush, and then blush in Mood Exposure. And like I said, I already have a Mood Exposure, but all the others are brand new to me, and I'm so excited to try this one out. The second item I got was on my wish list, and I am so excited to get a Pat McGrath palette. This is their Mothership Mega Celestial Divinity, which is their holiday release. I have one Pat McGrath palette, and I love the formula, so I'm so excited to get this one. Let's see what it looks like. This palette is simply stunning. When I saw it on, I believe, this palette is simply stunning. When I first saw photos of it, I knew I had to have it. There are so many beautiful shades in here, and I am just drawn into this particular color story. There's a little bit of everything, but yet there's so much to be inspired about. I'm so excited to try this one out. I know Pat McGrath formula is amazing, so let's swatch a couple of these shades. So I swatched the first 3 shades on the top row, and they did not disappoint me. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. The formula is so creamy, and these colors are just so pigmented. I'm so excited to try this one out. It just is simply a stunning palette. The next item I got is from Caboodles, and this is a cosmetics and a jewelry organizer. And I think this is a really cool looking one. I have a ton of those Caboodles kind of on the go girl cases, but this is nothing like those. This looks really classy. It has like a really spacious compartment on the top, and then on the bottom there is a jewelry case part, which I think is really cool. You can add some rings and earrings, and then there's a little kind of slot for if you want to add, for example, necklaces and things. I'm really excited about this, and definitely something that I can take with me when I travel. Next up is another palette that was on my wish list. This is from Urban Decay, and this is their Stoned Vibes palette. I've been eyeing this for a while. It looks so beautiful, so let's see what it looks like from the inside. Now this palette is simply stunning from the outside as well as from the inside. I mean, look at these shades. They are just stunning. They have so many beautiful shimmer shades, and then you get 4 matte shades on the corners. Let's swatch a couple of these. And here are the swatches. I swatched the shades Jade, Opal Aura, and Haxed, and they look simply stunning. I am so excited to try this palette out some more. These shades are absolutely my type of shades. I love beautiful shimmer jewel tone shades, so I am so excited to put this into use. The next item I got is another holiday release. This is from Becca, and I believe this is called Prismatica. Becca and Barbie Ferreira collab, and there are 3 highlights in here. There is Champagne Pop, Rose Quartz, and Vanilla Quartz. Now, I already have Champagne Pop, so I think I'm going to give this Champagne Pop in this one to one of my friends, but I am so excited to try out Rose Quartz and Vanilla Quartz. So let's open this one up. So these are the shades. I have a Champagne Pop, which I already own, and then there is a Rose Quartz in a vanilla quartz, and these all look so stunning. I know the Becca highlighter formula is a classic. They have so many beautiful shades in there, a little bit for everyone. I'm so excited to try these two out, and like I said, I'm going to give this one to a friend since I already own it, but it is a classic, such a beautiful highlight shade. In here, I quickly swatched vanilla quartz and rose quartz for you guys. They are beautiful, and I think they'll work great with my skin tone. The next two items are from a brand I've wanted to try some more products from. These are from M Cosmetics. I have their Divine Sky eyeshadow palette and their Color Drops Serum Blush. Both are products I've heard good things about, and I'm so excited to try them out. So let's see what they look like. And here is that serum blush in the shade Rose Milk. It looks like a really pretty shade. And then the Divine Skies eyeshadow palette in the shade Magic Hour. And this is a very small palette, but it looks really cute. I love the little container. It looks really pretty. And these are what the shades look like. Both look really pretty, and I think they'll complement each other well. So let's see what they're like. First up here is that Color Drops Serum Blush in Rose Milk. It looks like a beautiful Your Skin But Better kind of flush, a little bit of a peachy rose. It looks really pretty. I'm so excited to try this one out. This is very pigmented. This is one tiny drop. So if you've used these, let me know what is the best way to use them. This pigmentation is amazing, but I'm excited to try this one out. And I did blend it in a little bit. I think you guys can see it's got this beautiful kind of Your Skin But Better flush and kind of a luminous feel too, but the blending is amazing. It blended so well. Here is the Divine Skies palette in Magic Hour. I swatched this matte shade and this shimmer, and they look absolutely stunning. That shimmer is so beautiful. I can't wait to test this one out as well. I also made two purchases myself from different sales. The first one is from Sephora sale, and this is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. Now, this palette is something I've been eyeing for quite some time. So when I saw it discounted on Sephora's website, I was really excited to get my hands on it. So let's see what it looks like. This really is such a beautiful palette from inside out, and look at these shades. They are totally me. I love purples, and there are so many beautiful shimmers in here. I am so excited to try this one out. I have several of the mini Obsessions palettes from Huda Beauty, and I truly enjoy the formula, so I'm so excited to try out a full-size palette from them. So let's swatch a couple of these shades. So I swatched 3 shades. The first one is Cosmo, and then I have Turkish Delight, and then Saffron. And as you can see, Cosmo is kind of a pressed glitter. I didn't actually notice that when I swatched it, but it is. But Turkish Delight is a beautiful shimmer, and look at that matte saffron. It is simply stunning. I am so excited to try this palette out some more. The formula is very promising. So beautiful. The last item, or actually items I have for you guys, are from the e.l.f. Cosmetics sale. I got a couple of items I've been wanting to try from them. First up, I have their primer, a glow oil. I have really dry skin. I love glowy oils. Then I have their primer infused bronzer in Perpetually Tan. Now that I look at it, it looks pretty dark for me, but I'm excited to try the formula. Then I have their primer infused shimmer blush. The packaging arrived a little bit broken, but I already have one of the primer infused shimmer blushes, and I really did like it. Then I have their sheer blurring under eye primer. I've never tried this one. I just felt like trying it out. I got their illuminating eye cream, a product I've never tried either, but I've heard good things about. And then one of their Seriously satin lipsticks, which I already own a couple and I love the formula. But let's open a couple of these items and see what they're like. Let's start with the lipstick. So this is their Seriously satin lipstick in the shade Raspberry. And like I said, I have a couple of these already, and this one just looked like a shade I would wear. So let me swatch this and the 2 others I have for you guys. So here are the shades I have. The first one here is that shade Raspberry that I just got. I also have Nectar, which is a really beautiful shade, as well as Cider. And these are both more like nude shades. And this one is then a little bit of a pop of color, which I do appreciate. I am so happy with the formula of these, so I'm hoping the Raspberry will be similar. They are great if you have dry lips. And the price is definitely on point. And I happen to love this packaging. It is so cute. And let's swatch the primer infused shimmer blush and bronzer next. And here are swatches of the primer infused bronzer in Perpetually Tan and the primer infused shimmer blush in Always Silly. And I don't know if the bronzer is too dark for me after all. It doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty orangey though, so I'll have to test it out to let you guys know how that shade Perpetually Tan works for me. I may have picked a too orangey shade, but we'll see. And the blush is just simply beautiful. This is my kind of blush shade and I love the slight shimmer in it. So I'm excited to test these two out. Then I have the skincare products Illuminating Eye Cream. I'm not going to open this, but I heard good things about this. It has cucumber and green tea. Both are great ingredients. And then the Glow Oil. It looks really pretty. I believe this is their Retro Paradise line. I haven't actually tried anything from the line, but this just piqued my interest since I have dry skin. And then the Sheer Blurring Under Eye Primer. Let's open this up. So here is the under eye primer. It is kind of a creamy product. I tried swatching it, but you can't really see anything. The packaging says this blurring under eye primer helps smooth fine lines and puffiness to prep for makeup application. Infused with hyaluronic acid to help hydrate the delicate under eye area and priming micro wax to help makeup stay in place. Now I have some texture underneath my eyes and I figured I'd give this one a try and see if it helps. It does feel like it smoothed my skin a little bit when I swatched it, so I'll have to test it out some more to see how it works. Are some of the beauty items I either got as gift or I gifted myself, like the Huda Beauty palette and the e.l.f. products. I am really excited about all these new products I get to try. All the palettes look beautiful and I am especially excited about the Hourglass Face palette since I've been meaning to try more from the brand. And M Cosmetics, like I said, I haven't tried much from them. I believe I own one lip product from them, so I'm so excited, especially for the eyeshadow palette, but I've heard good things about the serum blush as well. So all of these I've heard are great products and I am so excited to test them out. If you've been following me on Instagram, you already know that I usually do a weekly look with a palette. So I think I'm going to add these 4 palettes on my Instagram for looks. So if you're interested in seeing what kind of looks I create with them, go ahead and check me out on Instagram. But these were all the products I have for you guys today. I am so excited about all of these. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, I hope you subscribe. And if you like this kind of video and want to see more of its kind, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. I haven't really done haul type of videos on YouTube yet, but if you guys are interested in seeing them, don't forget to let me know in the comment section. I would be happy to film them for YouTube as well. They are usually on my Instagram account. But thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video.